All right, the holidays are approaching. It is a happy time for families to gather together and share meals. But for the 1 in 5 households in Minnesota who are facing food insecurity, these times can be especially tough.
Yeah, really tough. So Second Harvest Heartland is one of the largest hunger relief organizations in the United States, serving Minnesota and western Wisconsin. And companies like Craft and Crew Hospitality partner with Second Harvest Heartland to demonstrate their commitment to local communities to help end hunger.
Great mission. Craft and Crew's corporate executive chef, Kyle Zahorski, is here with a meal idea that's going to stretch your dollars. Kyle, I'm super pumped about this. We challenged you.
Yep.
We said $20 to feed a family. You did us even better.
$20. I came in at about $16.75.
Okay.
That seems impossible. That seems so impossible. Now, this is something that we're going to try today that you love.
This is one of my favorite meals. Kyle, tell us what we're making.
So we're making what I call guankies. It's a Polish cabbage roll dish. It's beef and pork mixture with some rice, aromatics, onion, garlic, and then the sauce over the top is a tomato soup.
Okay.
It's actually tomato soup and tomato sauce whisked together with a little Worcestershire.
No way.
That's it, huh?
And all that filling is rolled up in a nice blanched cabbage leaf, and it's ready to go.
So you say a lot of these ingredients are available at food shelves too.
A lot of these ingredients are, yeah.
People who are looking for, okay, ideas, what we can make.
Yep.
And $16.75, that's pretty good. It's particularly when you're saying you've got ground beef and ground pork in it. I mean, it's one thing to do rice and beans.
Yeah,
you can
correct.
make it work, but when you're adding in those protein sources, that's a big deal.
It is a big deal. And one great thing about these dishes too is they're very versatile. You don't have to use the pork if somebody in the family doesn't eat pork.
Yep.
You can just use the beef.
Yep.
You can also use, I've used shredded chicken in them before.
Oh, great.
So.
Yeah.
I love this dish.
I know, and you're saying this actually can feed like a family of like 6 to 8 people.
to
Like,
eight,
we're not talking like a family of 3 or 4.
No, depending on how hungry people are, you got 6 to 8 right there in that
Depends
dish.
on how many teenage boys are coming to the table. That's the whole thing. Okay, so what do we have set up and how can we help you? Because I think some of this is just getting comfortable with the process of assembling.
Yep, so the process begins with blanching your cabbage.
Okay.
So you're gonna put your cabbage head in some boiling
What
water.
did you do there?
Yeah, what'd you do?
So right here, you core the cabbage first before you put it in. So you slide your knife in a square shape.
Okay.
And you pop the stem right out.
And that just, does it make it easier to get the leaves off?
Yep. So after during the blanching process, when you're boiling the cabbage, the leaves will start to fall off by themselves.
Yeah, this is so good.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
And then how do you know like how long to blanch versus like you're gonna turn it into cooked mush?
So typically it's about 8 to 12 minutes.
Oh, it is?
Yep. The leaves will begin to turn the neon green color.
Yeah.
Any past over that, you're going to start getting a little overcooked. So you just look for that bright green color.
Okay.
And I'm guessing you can probably sample too if you want, right? I mean,
yeah.
you can probably pull one out and try it yourself.
You can.
Just be like a little bunny.
Yeah,
Just eat it.
as long as you blow on it. Okay, then and what do you have again in the pot then? What's all the filling again?
So the filling, what we start with is garlic, onion, just those aromatics going a little. I use a little bit of bell pepper. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay.
The beef and pork mixture seasoned with a little salt and pepper and just a pinch of oregano. And some cooked rice mixed in with it.
Okay, so the cooked rice is separate. That's done and easy to go, easy to do. And then we're going to start to assemble.
Yep. So you add the filling, about 3 ounces per cabbage leaf.
Okay.
So if you guys want to grab,
Sure.
grab your
We're
leaf
happy
here.
to help.
Yeah,
Grab
yeah,
your
because
leaf.
I need a tutorial on how to like wrap this thing up.
Yeah, so I take this filling in the center.
Yep.
I usually wrap in the sides,
Yep.
pull up.
It's just
Pull
kind of
up.
like if you work at Chipotle.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I
So
think
it's just
I
like
kind of
making
went
like
like
a
this.
little burrito.
Yeah.
Just making a little burrito.
Oh, look
Okay.
how cute it is.
And it does stay like that, huh?
Good job.
Look at that.
Yours
That
looks
looks
really
great.
good, Ben. Okay, so then you kind of just line them up.
Yep, you add a little bit of your tomato sauce mixture to the bottom of the pan. Line up your cabbage rolls in there and top it with the rest of the sauce.
Okay, so is that so it doesn't burn on the bottom? So
Yep.
put a little layer, a little schmear on the bottom.
Yep.
Put these on top, then the rest of the sauce goes on there.
Yep, and you bake it for 30 minutes at 350.
Okay, it looks like you hit it with a little bit of like fresh parsley, a little
Yep.
bit of Parmesan
So
maybe.
I like to garnish mine with just a little bit of the shaker Parmesan, just a little bit of parsley flake.
I think it's such a good idea. I know that, it can seem kind of silly to like buy parsley, but I buy it, in the summer I just grow it in the garden, but then buy it and then cut the ends off, put it in a jar, and it sits in the fridge. And it just makes your food brighter.
a
I
great
think
idea.
it's worth just spending a couple bucks
It
to
is.
have it because then
Yeah.
you use it all week. It
Yeah.
lasts a long time in the fridge in the jar.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it just makes things a little bit more appetizing looking too.
Yep, and you can always get dried parsley flake as well.
That's a good idea.
There you go.
That's a good idea.
All right, should we try these
I know.
a little
I
bit?
think we need to.
All right, here you go.
I'm gonna
bring
grab this.
The other thing I like about this dish is it's kind of a one-pot deal.
It really
you
is.
basically just did everything.
I'll go like this.
Yep, you
in
make
one
your
pot.
whole filling in the saute pan, fill your cabbage rolls, and you just bake
Okay,
them.
what is the etiquette here? Do you just pick it up like a?
You can do whatever you want, I think.
So in my family,
You
we
go
just grabbed
fancy
them by our
style?
hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I'm like I got the fork and knife, but
Yeah.
I feel like I should just pick this up.
Okay. I love this so much. My mom made this a lot when
Yeah.
we were growing up, and so we would request it when we would come home from college.
Yeah.
She always does all ground beef. I'm loving the beef and pork mixture.
This is fantastic.
It's so good, and you feel like the cabbage is going to be mushy, and it's not.
It's not. It still has that little bit of bite to it.
Yes, it's got such a good texture. Isn't that good?
It has a great texture, and the fact that it doesn't taste like cabbage.
No.
Like it's
Not
really
really.
just kind
No.
of a vessel to hold everything,
Yep.
and then you're really just getting the flavor from the meat mixture.
Yeah, you're sneaking in a little greens for everybody.
It's
too.
really smart. This
Yeah.
is a very well balanced meal. $16.75.
Yep.
You crushed the challenge, Kyle.
Thank you very much.
Way to go! Thank you so
You
much.
did it. Good job.
Very fun. This is going to be your new favorite thing.
I know it's actually kind of fun to make too.
It is.
Really fun. Yeah, it's
You can involve the whole family in rolling the cabbage rolls.
You
if
totally
Yeah.
can. All right, thank you, Kyle. So through their volunteerism, fundraising, and annual giving initiatives, Craft and Crew Hospitality has raised over $100,000 to help Minnesota families in need in conjunction with Second Harvest Heartland. That's the thing. The food community is so generous in helping
absolutely.
feed people.
Yep, so Second Harvest Heartland is the second largest food bank in the country, distributing more than 124 million meals last year. And get this, for every $1 donated, Second Harvest, they can provide 3 meals. That's a 3x return off of just $1. You can learn more about this organization and to donate, we have a link on our website.
Really good. And you're going to find the full recipe for these cabbage roll-ups on our website as well.
Yep. All right.